So I did it. We did mole. But it's over. It's over, okay? Mole is done. It's time for Death Stranding. The other dad game. Let me open it. Death Stranding. I feel like we're close to the end. We're really getting there. The story's been picking up with how frequently we're getting cutscenes and story beats and stuff happening. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. I like it. Also, it's the director's cut. I don't know how much more shit there is in this one compared to the normal for cutscenes and stuff. Like, I just have no idea. Did I miss the intro about playing Death Stranding? Yeah, we're on it right now. Normally I say this for an alt stream, but seen any card reveals recently? I did. Some of our favorite people have been getting their cards, man. It's been good. I still have no idea when that shit's gonna happen. Oh, okay. So we did, yeah, last time we went here to the heart-shaped lake, and we met, how did they get there? We met Heartman. And we learned that he is also crazy. I feel like every single character that we've been meeting has been fucking nuts. Which I think is understandable considering the world we're in this game. Like, the world is fucked up. This guy, during the attacks, his heart stopped beating. And during that, he was on the beach. His wife and daughter died in the thingy, in the attack. The bombing? Whatever it was. The original. The OG, whatever incident it was. And he saw them on the beach as well, walking toward the afterlife. You see people walking, just trudging from the beach into the soul water, whatever the fuck, right? And he wanted to follow them, but then they resuscitated him. And so he woke up. So now what he does is he has a machine on him that puts him into cardiac arrest and has him low-key die every 22 minutes. And then he spends a couple of minutes, as long as he can sit there, searching for them on the beach and running through different people's beaches, is what he said. Like, he can go to other people's beaches and kind of go through them. He's been following the trail that his family left behind. And then right before he's, like, fully actually dead, he gets resuscitated again by this machine. He does this every 20-something minutes. Crazy person. And he, like, made us watch. We walked in while he was dead. And then he was like, oh, hold on. Could you just wait for me for a couple of minutes? And we had to, like, watch him die in front of us and just sit there with his eyes closed and then get resuscitated. And he was like, oh, sorry about that. It's so crazy. So, that was weird. Okay, we gotta go to these people. Oh, God. Okay, anti-chiralium medication delivery to the geologist. And then an antimatter bomb to the paleontologist. Oh, I should set up some things. Wait, let me see. Okay, there is a zip line here. Is there one here? I could set one up. So we could zip to the bottom of this, but then everywhere else I'm not necessarily seeing one. Oh, great. We're pretty far in. Yeah, we are. Okay. Should I take on both of these? Bring one here first and then go to that to wrap back around. I feel like I should. Handled care, avoid impact. I'm doing it.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination.
This is the medicine this guy needs.
No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig.
Chiralium.
Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve.
Yikes.
So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Okay.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth.
Notice how he's always awake right when I need to call him.
It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach.
He didn't even give him time to guess.
If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous
What the hell,
discovery.
man?
Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium
Fossil beach is kind of
agents
crazy, though.
as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Yay.
The Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it.
Cool.
Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Okay. Okay.
Thermal pad.
Ooh.
Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Yeah, give me one of those. Give me one of those. Okay. I'll put in all of this. Load all onto the carrier. Oh, God.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you
Ooh.
need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle.
It'll be
Any
fine.
irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Dude, whatever. What could go wrong? Okay, okay, everything else is not much on us, so we're looking good. I think weight-wise, we're looking really good.
Order assigned.
Oh my God. The bomb just chilling there. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna start with delivering the bomb. To that one? Not that one.
Sam,
To that one.
so Hartman told you all about the lake.
Yeah.
How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest.
Very
Under
important.
normal circumstances, he would have died.
Yes.
Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock,
He was out for
his student's
21
abilities seem to
minutes.
have increased. And
Jesus.
now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Is that him calling?
My apologies,
Yeah, that's
sir.
Heartman.
You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death, extinction. It should come as no surprise that VTs are sighted here more frequently.
More frequently.
Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs are all based on eyewitness accounts.
Okay.
Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face.
Max, that's this, but I want him to finish talking first. Okay. Structure menu. Is there anything good in here for me? No. No. Activate terminal. Yes. Share locker. I can only put stuff in. Well, I have the rifle, which can do hematic rounds. I do have a hematic grenade, and I have an EX grenade, so I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be all right. Potentially famous last words, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, to go here... You know what? I might be able to just do this one first, because it looks like this is pretty not crazy, this route. Right? Just trudge through snow. Trudge through snow. I feel like BTs will be here. I could trudge through this and then go down, but I feel like going up to whatever this peak is just super not worth it. That's the vibe I'm getting. It would be that one. I'm thinking it's not worth doing the climb and trying to get down because I have the bomb on me. Something tells me I can't bring the bomb up to the top without it fucking dying, so. Jeff has a cameo in the game. Wait, didn't Kojima announce his next game? Isn't it, like, totally not PT or something? Right? I feel like I saw an image of someone standing at the end of a hallway in a door. Right? Yeah, OD. Yeah. Definitely not PT. Yeah. Known about it for a few years now. Yeah, but they showed, like, another image or something. There was something that they showed that was, you know, new. Oh. That sign means BTs. Fuck. Okay, we have to go left here. Let's spray our shit. Spray our shit briefly. Okay. I have a feeling that those little strands we see in the air are indicating that this is a bad place. Yep. Yep. Is my... Why'd I say hold breath? Why did it say hold breath? Huh? No, I don't want to use up the grenades. Let's just take this out just so we have the gun ready. But I have BB and he's working now. Okay. Okay. Weird. I'm going to choose to ignore it and pretend nothing happened. Okay. Okay, now I see some. But it's fine because they're over there. Okay, that one's like a little baby one. Not seeing any over here. So I think we're fine. I don't know why it gave me the hold breath prompt over there. Oh.
Fuck me.
I guess I was just close enough to one that it just flagged it. Oh god, now there's one over here. Fuck, how close? I don't even see it. Okay. Why they keep making breathing sounds? Why are they breathing at me? Dude, who's building giant structures on top of huge snowy mountains? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, what the fuck? Gotta go. Wait, what? How did you not get hit? What? Why does it look like that? Why does it look like embers? I'm gonna do the thing. Where's the... Oh god. I haven't seen a red one before. This is the first time we're seeing one. How do you cut the cord? Do I have to... I don't know. I don't walk up right behind it, do I? Oh, I do have to get close. Do I have to have a thing out? I don't equip a thing, right? Walk towards it, hold breath when baby glows yellow, then press the interact button. What? What? Okay, well now I can't see it. I would love to see it. Oh, you bola gun them first? Yeah, I don't have one. I've got this. I've got the shower one, which is just not gonna do much, I don't think. Alright, I'm gonna go around them then. I'm gonna go around them. So the thing is, if I didn't have the antimatter bomb, then if it grabbed me and dragged me away, it wouldn't be the worst. It's just a fight. But I have a bomb. So, since I'm carrying that right now, if it drags me away, it might be really bad, is what I'm thinking. Are you telling me to hold my damn breath? Oh, shit! What do you mean that didn't work? I'm holding my breath. I'm gonna reposition. I can hear one here too. I really wanted to cut its cord, man. Oh, now he can hear me. Dude. Okay. Dude, the bombs container is getting damaged. It's not good. I might have to do it. I might have to do it. Oh, why are you still alive, dude? Oh my god, they have so much health. Oh, let me out. Let me out. They have that much health, huh? I thought maybe it would take like 2 grenades. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, you can't get me. You can't freaking get me, dude. Okay, it's back over there. Yeah. Dude, how much health do the red ones have? My god. Okay, that one's up there. Put that away, dude. The crawl walk in the snow looks insane. Oh, my bombs container is ruined. We're not gonna make it in time, I don't think. Because I have a certain amount of, yeah, I don't think I have spray for it. Which is not good. Not good at all. But then again, when I deliver this thing to the first guy, maybe I can get spray from there. So we'll see. Oh, we're out of the zone. Ooh, okay. Now we can hoof it. And it's just up this way. Yeah. The problem is we're in snow, so the snow is degrading the containers like crazy. Alright, it's loud as fuck. Do I need to turn it down? I think I do just for myself. Hold on. My ears. Okay. What? What? What'd you say? They're up ahead. They're up ahead. I said they're over there. Okay, I'm trying to go down without tripping because something tells me this is Trip and Fall City right here. I don't know about you, but I'm thinking the terrain looks not good. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're making it. We're making it. Hey, man. Hey. I don't know if he's gonna let me make container spray here. Because it's just a little bunker. I could be shit out of luck. Hey, man. What's poppin'? Deliver this. Okay. This is the guy that needs the stuff for the medication for himself. Yeah, I don't understand how there's so many people living in the Timefall snow. The time snow is crazy. It's so much worse than the rain.
Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late.
True.
I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage.
What?
Dying's not an option.
Is that what it does to your brain?
Is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work.
Also, save me from yourself, dude.
See these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
I'm Sam Goat Bridges. Okay. Okay, well, there's no cargo damage itself. It's just the outer container. So I think we can make it. I think we can make it with the bomb.
Yes, right then. If you'd do the honors.
Do the what? Oh, get him on the network. I'm gonna see the lower score yet? Because it doesn't matter if the outer container is damaged. It's the stuff inside. So if the container is all fucked up from the snow, but I don't drop it, then it's totally okay. All right. Bro is on the network. Nice, nice. I do see one zip line left to the west there. Okay, okay.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials.
Dude, his shirt
This
sucks.
fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone.
Such a normal shirt,
Can
but
you
then he
believe
put
I
the
found
fuck-ass
tidal
pin on it?
deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years?
It does look like Star
Evidence
Trek, it
of
does.
Ancient death stranding.
He also holds the secrets to the universe right now,
Chiral
though,
matter
honestly.
has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there?
Mm-hmm.
We believe this is the source of the chiralium readings.
Oh.
In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes.
Are you getting this down? Are
Extending
you
the
getting this down?
principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too.
Okay, so every time it was the Death Stranding.
That seemed to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in this.
There was no meteor.
You furthered our individual research projects.
That's what they mean.
And ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery.
Tinfoil hat moment.
But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Good work. New order.
Okay, can I make shit here, please? Yes. Yes. Okay. We need 2 of those. Perhaps a... Yeah, I think if we bowl a gun to cut the cord, that's probably the most efficient. Because otherwise, I'm going to use, what? 5,000 grenades? Bowl a gun we will also carry. Okay. And then I'm gonna have my bot do 1 beach related armor, resins and materials. Do it. Yep. Send them out.
Deploying off.
Okay. Oh wait, the container repair spray. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh, you're right, I could recycle it. Is it fully used? Yeah, it is. Let's recycle you. Yep, yep, yep. Barker, you're so welcome. And then I want to grab... What do I want to grab? I want to grab container repair spray. Insufficient materials. I need some chiral crystals. I have like no crystals. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Thank you for your contribution.
We gotta grab some.
You can do it.
We gotta grab some stat. Okay, well either way we have to walk out this way. And then... hopefully we just find crystals. I don't know. Gotta hope and pray. I need crystals to keep the floating carrier moving. So we gotta hoof it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, then where am I going? I'm going there. Keep on keeping on. Do you see any crystals? Because I don't. I sure don't. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is what I needed.
There we go.
Okay, okay. Oh no, wait, we do... Wait, we do have a lot. Was it a different resource I was thinking of that it was showing me? I mean, that's what it was. I don't know if I like this route. Type shield repairs, too. Yeah. Yep, so I'm just gonna get under here and let it do its thing. And hopefully that's enough. Hopefully the bomb doesn't explode and kill us on the way. I don't know. We'll see. Get a little spray on. Get a little spray on. Look at that. Look at that. It's like nothing ever happened to it, dude. What is that? Oh, it's one of those things where they point at you. Okay, how do I want to get down? There's a ramp there, someone put a climbing anchor there, but I can't use that. I can... Ooh, wait. Wait. Where is my PCC2? Yes. 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 Okay, okay, okay. So we can at least use this to skip the horrific, awful descent. And there will still be horrific, awful stuff after this, but not as much. That's what matters.
Are you ready?
That's what matters.
Construction complete.
Look at that printing. It's like Pragmata. They just filament print everything. Okay. I'm going. Me and my character carrier are going. And we're totally not gonna hit this ramp on the way? Okay. Good. Look at that. And then the music comes in. Goodbye, VOD. Goodbye forever. Look at that. You can skip that horrible, horrible, awful climb. Grab some of these and some of these. And they're right down there. Okay. I say right down there, but I think they're a ways down there. Let me see. Oh, actually kind of right down there. Now to do this without dying. Bye, bye. That's the thing that sucks the most about playing this game on stream is huge chunks will get muted because of all the DMCA music that you can't change. You can't put in streamer mode, you can't do anything. And you just have to accept it. You have to accept it. I don't even know if we're are we uploading the VODs of me playing this on the VODs channel? I don't know if we're doing it with just the silence existing. I don't remember. I have to go check. The VODs getting muted is part of the experience. Well, the good part is all the VOD watchers will never know what we talk about during these sections. So you can say something and I could say crazy, insane shit and it would just be done. It'll just die there. You could only know what happened if you were here. You can only know what happened if you were here. Oh. And then the music stops. I feel like every time the music comes in this game, I'm not vibing. I'm walking up to a BT zone where the music stops, or I'm like walking into a new thing to establish a chiral network.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Every time.
Will be locked until departure. Cargo.
Here's your bomb, sir. Is that what the guy wants to hear? We can finally discuss the evolution of wall buttholes. Yeah, thank you for letting me talk about that for a few minutes. Appreciate it.
Much appreciated, friend.
Friend,
Thanks
I don't
to
know
we
you.
can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear.
I
this
just
place
played a
is
game
bad
about
enough
digging.
without having to
That
worry
makes that
about
word scary to
getting
me.
asphyxiated.
True. Why do you laugh?
Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
You're welcome. Look at that. Cargo damage 0%. Huge.
No. You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Okay. Thank you, my liege, for allowing me to do this. I don't like the way he said that. Picks up the vibe spots better in the sequel. Okay. Okay. Looking for a new game one I haven't played before. The one I recommend is Outer Wilds. The second one you typed there. Wilds. It should be a game that looks like it's kind of about space. It's not an FPS like the other one. New Swand. New Swand. Oxygen mask. Matic grenade 2.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive.
And he dropped
He
it?
apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord.
What?
An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord.
Oh, great.
The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Yeah, I'll just go into the toxic gas area. That's cool.
New order available.
Love doing that. Okay, this is the recovery mission. Let's take that. Take the order for it.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Okay. I like that the way she voice acts the character. She just sounds like she's actually on a proper phone call with you. They could have made her sound more, I don't know. They could have changed her delivery up a lot, but she sounds normal. You know what I mean? She sounds ultra normal, which is nice. PCC, PC1 gets destroyed. Just put it there. Okay.
Order assigned.
Order assigned. Should I put on a skeleton? I kind of feel like I should put on the speed skeleton if we're going to be trying to quickly go through this area with all the gas, right? There we go. Fabricate and equip. Okay. I think between this and the mask, we're going to have an easy-ish time. I say ish because I still have no idea what's over here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go there because I need battery. Yeah, Dead Man's like, hey, could you deliver this pizza?
Yeah, Sam's your man.
He's both great and terrible. I'm really curious. I mean, we did get the story point last time of Die Hard Man being he was like the first person to come into the room. Maybe first person? He was someone who came into the room with Mads Mikkelsen's character, so he knows that guy. And that guy called him John, so we know his name is John. Let's go this way. But we don't know anything. We saw him without the mask, too, in that memory. But the significance of it is all just, you know, still question marks. We should be able to drop down here. Okay, that's clearly the gas. So, where would this be? Honor it equipped. Let's do oxygen mask on. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, I like that it goes with the hood like that. Thank God my thing goes on ladders. Toxic gas is known as VOG. Okay. So I have to pick up all these. I can do that. For some reason I thought this area was going to be even deeper. Thank God it's not. Take 1... 2... 2... 3... Hello? 3... 4... Okay, and then that's the last one. Thank God people set shit up for me, man. I can't imagine playing this solo and having no online players having left stuff behind. Because I feel like the amount of resources I would spend to build all this stuff would be absolutely insane. Absolutely crazy. Okay, let me go up, get my ass out of the gas. That wasn't too bad. That was alright. Because someone else set up the stuff where I would have set it up. Not bad at all. And then, wait, no, so we can go like this. Can remove that. Put those on. Nice. Okay. Easy. Dare I say it was easy. We're just crazy thought that was naturally there? What do you mean naturally there? The laser bridge? The naturally occurring laser bridge? That happens in nature all the time? I didn't even need the speed skeleton. I bought it thinking this was my moment. I was going to have to run so far. It was right there. Easiest contract of my life. Honestly. Building the roads is a pain and so time consuming. I do want to go back through and do more of it. I have built some of the earlier roads off stream. I should really do the later ones. Okay, here's your stuff, buddy. Here's your stuff. What do you think of that?
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it.
Dude, open it in front of me. I want to see it.
Oh my.
No,
Really
don't
is
gesture at it.
immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
I want to see the umbilical cord. Wait, did they show it here? No, not really. I really want to see an artist try to depict that. Imagine you're working on a game. You're an artist, you've got your dream job. And they're like, yeah, we need you to draw an ammonite, but give it an umbilical cord. It's for the story. It's really important.
Sam? And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached.
Oh.
I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis.
They don't really show the
via
cord
network.
much.
Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but
What?
I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's
Okay.
taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her
Right.
research,
Of
we
course.
may yet inch closer to a
Because no one in this universe does anything but Sam Bridges.
We've already made so much
He's
progress.
the only
with
guy doing
data
shit.
recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Alright, alright.
Yes, my dear employee, male pregnancy is important to the plot.
Super important. What do you think an Evo-Devo biologist is in this universe? Person just really loves listening to Devo. Okay, so extract tar. Bring to... No. Right? Let's get some of that going. I have a feeling we're gonna want these zip lines. Carry these. Okay, now this stuff... We don't really need these right now. So I'll grab them out of there if I need them. Okay, that's good. That looks good. They say whip it. It's just a biologist that really likes Devo.
Thank you for everything.
Wait, I like to scan it. Okay. Now, do I set up a zip line here to here, maybe? She's somewhere up here. I don't know if I want to set it up somewhere over here. Or if I want to go up to the top of this and put maybe like one here and one here. No, I probably don't have to go back there. So maybe I think over the BT zone is good. So something that can connect to this potentially. Okay. We'll use it later on this trek. Okay, okay. Cross the mountain first, no matter what. Over mountain first. We're not going to place anything here. Video idea, thoughts about the VTuber industry in 2026? Fuck no. Fuck no. No. Because you know what happens? You post a video and then everyone who thinks they know a lot about it is going to start commenting. And they probably, from their perspectives, have a lot of things that make sense, but there's so much they don't know because they themselves are not, like, deep in the industry, and therefore I'm just going to read it and be like, and I'm going to want to correct them, but I won't even be able to tell them what I want to say because a lot of it will be stuff that I shouldn't say, so I'll just have to be like, ugh, you know? Yeah, the comments would be so normal. No. No. I want to make a video about, like, the Pennsylvania ice trade or something. I'm being real with you. I want to keep talking to friends about random shit. I want to talk to May about cereal for 20 minutes. You know? I'm going to keep it to that kind of stuff. But yeah, people on YouTube can't be normal, so... I'll be alright. I'll be alright. There's already a brief one for 2025. Yeah, I talked about it so much last year because I felt the need to explain things that people were very curious about during the dark times. And there were some explanations I thought you guys needed in order to understand what was going on. Now that that's done, I'm good, you know? I think at the time it made sense, but we're good now. We're good. I'm gonna put that on Never Hide. Reset the counter down from 14 months back to 0 since the Pennsylvania ice trade has been discussed. We've mentioned it within the past month. What do you mean? Where have you been, huh? Video idea. Investigative report on whether Kojima scanned Norman Reedus' feet himself or if he hired a team for it. What do you think the answer is? Do you think he was on site when they were scanning Norman Reedus's feet? Hmm.
Good morning, Sam.
Okay. Normally we like rainbows, but we know double rainbow all the way across the sky is bad in this game. Which means... I don't think this area is good. But we have to go there. We have to. It's part of our mission, man. It's part of our mission. Kojima scanned the feet while Jeff was in the room holding his sneakers. The idea of, like, you're gonna be an actor in the next Kojima game and you need to get scanned in, and you've got Kojima and Jeff Keighley holding you down as they make sure they get a perfect scan of your feet. Something about that is probably one of the most horrific things I could imagine. Monkey's Paw, you get to be in the next Kojima game, but you have to let him and Jeff scan your feet. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I want to go this way. Ooh, it was a great idea. Potentially the best idea, they're saying. Simply the best. Jeff had to get back in Kojima's good graces somehow after this piggy incident. Dude, I'm so relieved that my old man Yowie's back, okay? I was watching all the Summer Games Fest stuff, everything, and I was like, oh my god, they're not both here. Oh my god, I was freaking out. And then he finally posted the picture of them together, and I was like, you know what? Maybe life isn't so bad. Maybe I don't want to jump out a window. Maybe I want to go out for a walk and go eat some nice food and have a great night's sleep, right? Like, everything just made sense in that moment. I want them to get married. At the reveal at the next Game Awards is their marriage. Everyone's like, is it gonna be Elder Scrolls 6? What's it gonna be? Jeff Keighley goes, now we've got a trailer for something very special, and it's just a wedding video. Dude. Coming soon. You're all invited. Holy fuck. Could you imagine? World premiere. I want Kojima to get married. I wish for him to have that. But who could possibly be a good match for someone like him? I don't know. He seems like such a creature. It has to be Jeff. Old Volcano Observatory. Okay, I don't think it'll happen, but I'm really hoping this shit erupts while we're here. Is this gonna be a BT zone? What is that? It looks like a structure over there. Oh yeah, no, it's just a broken down building. Oh. My favorite. My favorite. Lots of rain and likely BTs. Yep. Bola gun. Bola gun. You see any? I don't see any. Okay, this time I'm gonna try to bola gun their ass and then cut the cord and see how that works. Oh, there's one over there. 2. Yes. Okay, check it. Okay, he's bola gunned. Cut cord. I did it! Okay, yeah, doing it with the bola gun is the definitely the meta. Because you get so many shots, and the bola gun tends to hold them for a super long time. Yes, yes. Another one up here. Where are you? Over the hill? Probably. Oh, oh, there's a baby! Holy fuck. There's a baby and a big man. Hiya! I'm gonna get your freaking ass. Let's go. Hiya! It's time. Hiya! Wait, I don't want to get you yet. I want to pick these up first. Hold on. Oh? Double rainbow. Alright, pal. Your shit's getting cut. That's right. There's one over here, too. I hear one over there. Or maybe it was the one that was dying that I heard in my ears. It might have been that one. I need to watch the old VODs so I can see the story and understand what's going on. You know, even with watching the VODs, I wonder if you will understand what's going on, because I think there's a portion of chat that's like, yeah, I totally get it. And even so, it's like, it's a Kojima game, you know? And then there's a bigger portion of chat that's like, I don't know and I don't care. I think these things are cool. And that's like the extent to which they've got it, you know? Oh, it was a baby. It was a baby. Hiya! Back from whence you came, evil creature. Kills baby live on stream. There's another one. Why are there so many baby BTs here? You gotta go. Dude, you gotta go because I need to absorb your crystals. I need them to make roads. It's important. Don't you want to contribute to the infrastructure? It's a big boy. I have concerns about shooting a baby with a bola gun. Well, it's a BT baby, so, like, it doesn't have rights. There's another one. Got him. Hiya! Yeah, honestly, being able to cut the cord has changed the whole game. I feel you. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hiya! Look at that. Easy. What happened so far in this game? You're gonna have to ask a chat lore master for a summary, because if I try to recall For you, it's gonna sound like a whole bunch of crazy rambling. And you're gonna be left more confused. The cord. Was BT Ebola added later? As far as I know, it always worked on BTs. Look, all you gotta know about this game is Sam is basically a UPS guy, but people want him to be everything. Which I think is a really cool, allegory for fatherhood, for what fatherhood can feel like. That for present fathers, at least. Not for shitty ones. Those shitty ones will think it feels like that even if they don't do shit, but you know what I mean. The whole thing's a big fatherhood allegory, because he's sitting here, and he's like, hey, I'm a delivery man. And they're like, yo, deliver this bomb. Don't die, though. Hey, can you kill, like, all the creepy ghosts? We really don't want to deal with it. And, like, everything everyone doesn't want to deal with, he's dealing with. So I think it's kind of just fatherhood, you know? Say, yep, my husband. Yep. I'm gonna get a husband so he can kill bugs for me. And lift heavy things off the floor. Okay, is this in the tar? Oh yeah, it's in the tar. Oh. Dude. Come on. What? That one's really big. Can I reach this? Oof, okay, I'm trying to not go like deep into the tar. He's kind of fucking huge, man. And it looks like my my Ebola gun is definitely not gonna work on him. I also think he's kind of like actively walking around because he's doing the weird handprinty shit. Yeah, yeah. Why is he so big? It's a big boy. My Ebola gun's empty. Ow. I had to waste a few of them on him to see if it worked. Okay, and there's a BT baby. Well, I guess we can start using our other shit. First, we'll just do that. No, didn't work. Okay, I have stuff on here. The empty one can go there. I don't actually need this. Okay, for now. Whoops. For now. Put this all in the carrier. Oh, my assault rifle's destroyed. Ooh. Ooh. Not great. Not great. Not good at all, actually. That's really bad. That's really bad. I mean, I could use the shotgun. You know what? Get a little hematic shotgun going on. Look at that. Pop the baby with the shotgun. Took his ass out. Alright, let's actually get this stuff. So we grabbed the one that was here, which is like the furthest one. Now we backtrack. Stopping so I can see. Probably go around the back since I already cleared it. I killed everything on this route. So I can just sort of backtrack in peace. Grab these while I'm here. I need them for my roads. Okay, but as a guy, when I'm so hold on. Man complaining about being man. We must read it. As a guy, when I'm asked to do stuff in the be a guy category, I feel really good because I'm helping in a way I'm uniquely suited to. Not that others can't do it too. I don't think you even need to be asked to do man stuff. I think you just want to be asked to do anything. And that's just like one way in which it happens for you in life. So my question is, when grandma's like, yo, can you help me figure out how to increase my text size? I can't read the stuff on my phone. Are you like really happy about that too? Does stuff like that also make you feel like you're uniquely suited to helping that person that moment, and then you get the same kind of like, yes thing? Or does something being a man task kind of like give you that too? Or harder, I should say, because it's a man task. And you're like, yes, that's me. Man, you know? Okay, I'm gonna grab these crystals that are right here, but... Okay, so obviously the big bitch is right there in the puddle. And we can't be going that way. I'm going to assume the Giga BT we can still kill with guns, but I don't know how much ammo it's going to take, and I don't want to waste all my ammo on it, so we're just going to go around the left side here, especially where I already killed stuff, and try to go in that way for those two, without dying to those guys, of course. Okay, it's just those two. Right. Oh, it's because he's seen the big boy. Okay, they don't take too many shots, which is good. Oh, it's a baby. Okay. I feel like the big one is so big. But I really want to shoot it. I really want to shoot it, guys. It's so tempting. I feel like I'm gonna have to get close enough to it to grab that one. I got 32 rounds in this shotgun. Alright. Let's just, let's leave that right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, got his ass. Oh, he was a bitch. He got bitched. That's right. That's right. Big boy down. I thought that thing was gonna be like way worse. Oh, it gave me a lot of crystals too. Good, I need them for my infrastructure. I think I shot too many bullets into it, if anything. I probably wasted ammo. Crystals for days. Whoa! Whoa! Why are you so fast? That guy sprinted. I hear another one approaching. Where are you? I don't like trying to shoot them from there with the shotgun, you know? Whoops. My bad. Didn't mean to double tap. Is everyone still walking? Oh, they're far out there. Okay. Well, crystal collection. It's time. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so full of crystals. So to play this game is rough getting started? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Just open it. Just open it. BB's sad. Yeah, BB's about to suffer from autotoxemia. Where's the soothe BB button? What's this? Check on Lou. Soothe Lou. Oh, I cannot reduce your stress. Ooh, well. That's rough. Well, alright, let's just do this while we can. Hello? Okay. Okay. You gotta get closer. Run at me. There you go. I love seeing. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I'm out of my shit. Ooh. Okay, what do I have? I have EX grenades, and my baby's about to be way too stressed. Gotta get in, get out quick, right? Okay, okay, this is good. Now, can I go around the back of this? Or do I have to go through here? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Ooh. Ooh, got him. Okay, if I can, like, melee their asses, then we're good. The problem is that these three all being here is, Okay, I'm holding my breath. Got him. Got him. Holds my breath again. Ooh, okay. I received a like from a BT. What the fuck? Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, so the range is actually not too bad. Ah. Shit. Can I still get close enough to do it while it's, like, angered and searching? Or do I have to sneak up on it only when it's not doing this? Oh, is the big one back? What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, it just comes back. That's insane. Okay, we gotta get out then. If they're respawning, then we can't stay. Okay. Okay, I got all the containers. We're good. Let's pop a quick tactical retreat over here. Terrorist boots. Okay, and then I think this is how I came in. We can go like this and then end up coming back the same way. Okay, okay. Is there stuff in here? No, no. These structures look like they're all, just flavor, right? Yep. I want to go to where all the crystals are. Oh, but there are mules over there. I see the little light. I see their little light. That's there to bait me. No, we're going up. Lou! He don't feel so good. Metals and ceramics. Yeah, I need to clear those out. But now we're dealing with, what is this, terrorist boots, shit like that. We're dealing with the ones that were mules and then went rogue and are now okay just killing people, and they use lethal rounds. So I kind of don't want to deal with that, you know. Also, Outgami, thank you for the 4 months. I mean, I do want to deal with it, but not, you know, when I have no guns. When I have absolutely no guns and they have all the guns. Okay, we can run back. Yeah, I just have to go over this. I'll just go for a little jog, Whee! See that? Nope. Come on. Okay. And we run. Can be soothed now that you're out of the BT area? No, he's fully suffering from autotoxemia. So you see how on the bottom left, the little baby one is just fully X'd out? He's so stressed that I have to bring him back to a base and let him like fully sleep it off. My battery. Okay, okay. This should be alright. This chunk. Relatable. Yeah. Me after work. I'm cranky and hungry and I just want to eat and sleep and I'm not doing anything. No battery, no baby, but my boots are going strong. So you know what? We're gonna be fine. Long as I got my boots, that's all I need. Probably gonna be me tomorrow. Sometimes fall asleep during Wednesday streams. Oh yeah, just from being so exhausted. Yeah. Absolutely. There have been some days on some long streams that I've just fully blacked out for a second. Straight up. Just because I'm like sleepy. You know?
You gotta wake up.
Usually fine, but I haven't done that in a very long time, but absolutely I've had those moments. Okay, we're trudging. We're making it through. And they're right over there. I think, it's usually when I've streamed a couple days in a row, if I haven't given myself the right rest in between, and I have like no caffeine, no nothing, you know, it can get me. But I've also cold turkeyed caffeine for quite a while that I think I have absolutely zero dependency right now. So I think if I'm in a bad spot, I could have like 3 sips of soda and be fine. You know what I mean? Like one little sip of a proper tea and just be all right. That's why the current stream schedule is better than the alternative. Yeah, but if I got used to it, I would schedule the rest too. You know, like everything would just be done in a way that makes sense. Oh wait, do I actually want to go around to the right here? Yeah, I do. I want to go here. Or... this is the way I went. No, I have to bring this back first and then go there. Never mind. Did have to go to this one first. Never mind. There is a bike there. I wonder if I can swap to bike soon, or if I should stay on foot. For the mountains, I've liked being on foot. But when I go elsewhere, I don't know. Probably for the better, I was more relaxed before I drank caffeine. Yeah, you know, I never got super caffeine dependent. I would just drink tea here and there. And anytime I realized I was craving it slightly, I'd go cold turkey for like 10 days. And that was just kind of a cycle I was on. But I find that if I don't even let myself have it at all, if I go a straight month without it, I just feel really good. Overall, I feel really, really good. So, I've been kind of liking staying off of it entirely. Can I fit my shit on here? Oh, this thing is so destroyed. Okay. Not worth. It's my favorite video game. I'm happy you're playing it. I am enjoying it. This one's your favorite? Did you play 2? Do you like 2 more? Or do you like first one more? Some chatters were saying they like 2 more because of a lot of quality of life stuff that they add. And I can see that there are a couple of little things that are tedious that I would change, but overall the game has felt really good to play. So if people are saying 2 plays even more smoothly, then that's kind of crazy, because I think they did a really good job with this. For one spot, I like the walking in one quite a bit more. 2 is a tighter experience. Okay. As long as no one's like, 2 sucked, you know? Then we're good. Personally, I love both because they have a unique theme. Oh, did they change it up? Thematically, plot-wise, heavily for the second one? It's interesting. Okay, we're back with our boy here. I feel like it would probably keep a lot of parallels, right? I think you'll like it. I think if it's a Kojima game, I'll just like it. I tend to like his writing a lot. Here we go. Send that back. And then we go to the Evo Devo biologist, not to be confused with Evo Devo biologist, which is someone who just really likes the song Whip It. Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please access
I can't.
delivery terminal for further information.
That's right, I can't soothe my baby here. Ooh, okay. I forgot. Well, then we're going. I think, does this thing charge my battery at all? This thing right here? If it does, I'm gonna charge it. Yeah, there might be a safe house.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I feel like we saw one. Let me see. There is one there. Jump ramp. I could go all the way up there. No thanks. Honestly, we already got through this BT zone here. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. And maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of things that are the same, but others very different. Like in the sequel, you're a freelancer and a part of a civilian without going too far into detail, so it's like a shift from the industrialism of this game. Oh, okay, okay. But that kind of makes sense because with everything he's been through with being part of Bridges right now, and, you know, obviously I don't know the end story here, but the things that are also going on between the government involvement and these companies, you know, you can tell he's like one day away from quitting all the time. All the time. And he seems to be doing this stuff because he needs to. Not at all because he wants to. So I've kind of been feeling like this whole game, like when is he gonna leave Bridges? When is he finally gonna do something else, right? That's the vibe this whole time. And at this point, it feels like he's only doing it because he's on autopilot, and now because he has Lou, right? When you finish, will you please post your endgame stats on a social? I only fell a total of 6 times. 6 times. I've taken several dunks right into rivers, so I don't know how many times I've fallen. Yeah, I could find him at the end, though. I could do that. I could do that. I'm pumping what's left of my speed skeleton for this. There we go. I feel like I've had some really bad falls, but I don't know that I've had a lot of falls, actually. I don't know. And I think when I've played off stream, I don't know that I've fallen because I'm generally taking it really carefully. So actually, that's a good question. I'm curious. I want to see it at the end. I want to see it. Probably more than 6, but I don't know how many. I fell 6 times. Geega would never. Dude, if you've seen some of my insane, absolutely insane dunks straight into water, I would love to see a number of miles swam stat. I don't know if they have that, but I be swimming. Let me say that. There have been several times my shit's gone downriver. I've had to swim to go get it. I haven't been 100%ing and doing every single little task, though, because I'm mostly playing it on stream. So I feel like some stats are not going to be that crazy compared to someone who's, like, really taking their time with it and playing it on their own. Because when I play stuff for stream, it depends on what the side questing is like in the game. If it's story heavy, I'll do it. But in a game like this, where the side quests are just, yeah, run around some more, I'll do fewer of those. So it wouldn't look the same as if I was playing this off stream, you know? Yeah, I went this way last time. Alright, now we go for our downhill descent. Same descent as last time, except this time when we get down here, instead of looping around all this, we're just gonna go, turn right. Hostiles killed. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I bet my number of bodies incinerated is gonna be high. So we had, a good number of oopsies, I'll say. We had a lot of those. They came at me first is all I'll say. They came at me first. I was just walking. As you do in this game, I was just hanging out. And what can I say? They came right at me. And fearing for my life, I killed all of them and took all of their resources. As one would in a post-apocalyptic world. I claim self-defense. How can you blame me? You would have done the same, right? You would have done the same. Dude starts running at you with a gun, going, put your hands up. What do I look like? A guy with my hands up? No, I shot him. He came at me. I had to do it. Trying to get back on. Okay, here we go. We're back on track. Oh, thank you for gifting us up to guilty. Not me, whoever that other person is, of course. I only killed people in vehicles in this. Which is funny because they're really good at dodging out of the way, so you kind of have to back up over them 10 times. Which in itself is hilarious. Okay. Get your stamina back, buddy. Here we go. Yo. If you shoot a guy once and they're still coming at you, you gotta be diplomatic. I mean, you know, I would look at a guy. I wouldn't even have my weapon out. I wouldn't be doing anything. He starts shooting. What am I supposed to do? Lay down and die? No, you kill his ass. And then, you know, you take his body to the incinerator and do what you gotta do. Spooky music. Spooky music. Okay, now instead of going down there, because we already did that, we go this way. I think the tar canonically is respawning them. I think that's what's different here, because usually other areas I could clear out and then explore to my heart's content. This one, I even killed the giant BT in the middle, and he was just back. So, I'm thinking that the tar is a spot they're just going to keep spawning from, right? There. You. Blown away by how many mechanics I'd never even seen. Honestly, a completely different style playthrough. That's happened a lot. As I'm playing this game, I've noticed quite a few chatters coming in and being like, oh, I didn't know you could do that, or oh, I didn't play it that way. Yeah. Vice versa, someone gives advice and they'll be like, oh, I do this, and I'm like, I've never done that. Which is, I think, a really, really good hallmark of a good game when, you know, there's different ways you can approach things, and they all seem to be viable. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost here to John Evo Devo's house. I had no idea you could bowl BTs. Yeah. Well, it was the first gun I got of any kind, so I used it on them immediately. And it worked. I didn't think of bowl a BT and then cut umbilical cord, though. So whoever said that in chat earlier, it was good. Oh, there's a spring here. Oh my god. Can I bathe if I detach this? No. Why can't I bathe here? What's the issue? Is it because it's raining? It's raining. It does look like poo water. And people will be like, oh, the minerals, they're so good for your skin. Let me tell you something. Your skin keeps the minerals out of you. They don't really do that much for you. And there is a such thing as a mud mask, but there are like products that are properly done for that. You don't need to go into, you know, this mud. Yeah, my battery's coming back. It's a geothermal energy. The recharging spring. Look at that. I like the handprints. I wonder if anyone's tried to get a really low-key, like lightly shaded tattoo to try and get the handprints on them. Think anyone's done that? Where you leave yourself normal skin tone and then you have them tattoo the outline, but in like a super light color close to your skin tone. I think any sickos have tried to do that. Or I guess you could use white ink, but white ink is horrible for tattoos, really awful. Most people don't recommend that. For cosplay. I mean, yeah, you could have someone put their hand on you and then do, like, from a very far away position, they could do like a spray of something. Dude, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even, you know? We're alive, and that's what matters. We're alive, that didn't kill me. I googled it,
Sorry, kid.
and I see a dude with exactly the tattoo you described. Oh, someone got it? It'd fade pretty quickly. Yeah, if you're using an ink that's like basically your skin tone, I don't know. I guess you could go darker on it, expecting it to fade. But then, like, what if you go only a little dark and then you just tan? It would look like shit, right? It would look terrible. It looks so awful. I think you could do a good version of it. Instead of doing a full fill of a light color that's just slightly darker than your skin tone, if you do it like a gradient of different dots that are higher gauge where you want it to be more shaded, and then lighter gauge, you know, smaller dots as you go further out. Sort of like comic book shading when it's like a bunch of little circles, you know what I mean? You could probably do it like that, but that would take forever for an artist to do. Forever. And to get it right. Yeah, like little tones. Yeah. Could do that and then have it be darkest where the handprint edge is, and then less dark as it gets further away, and eventually it just kind of goes off and is no longer there. Could be one way to do the tattoo. I don't know. Just in a way where it's okay to make it a little darker so that it stays on you for a while. Instead of just fading in like 2 years. Hello. I went through hell to get your stupid umbilical cord ammonite. You better be thankful, dude.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted
Look
this.
at her pants. Her pants go
May I
crazy.
have a look?
Yeah. What if I said no?
Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
They all keep saying my friend, but I don't know them. I don't know them like that. It's freaking me out. You don't know me, lady.
Now, connect me to the chiral network.
Okay.
That's where my studies will truly begin.
All right. Ooh, yeah. You could do, the black hand tattoo. You could do the one from the Dark Brotherhood. Where you get an inked hand tattooed on you, and below it you just write, "We know." I love tattoos like that, because someone who doesn't know anything about the game would be like, what the fuck is on your body? You know, it's just like, kind of horrifying. It's kind of awful. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Grenade launcher. The biologist gave me a grenade launcher. Oh my god.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Convinced that the tar is related to the BTs in the Death Stranding?
After all,
I think we know that.
both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem.
I didn't need a biologist to tell me that.
Certain environmental changes, such as these, invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution.
I learned this in 3rd
But there
grade.
are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have
Indubitably.
been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any.
Okay, what she just said about evolution there, when the tall trees exist, the tall giraffes eat it, and then they all get taller.
Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab?
You want me to walk back?
Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration.
Ooh.
If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Okay.
Good work.
Okay. Let's do some bot ones. How about... I'm gonna go to Hartman's lab, so maybe to geologist. You know what? I'm gonna send both of these because it can hold all of it.
Deploying auton.
Wait, was that one for live fish? The other one? Time sensitive. Live fish. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, yep. Wait. Anti-BT hematic rounds, lethal grenade rounds, slip rounds, and non-lethal tranq rounds. What the hell? Let's make it. Okay, we'll put the rare fish on the carrier. Oh my god, there's so many. How many fish did he order? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We're good now. We're heading out.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Oh, wait, can I set up my PCCs? Yes. Carry, and carry. Okay, and then... So there's a zip line there, so I should be able to set one up and zip up to it.
Thank you for everything, Sam.
Where are they?
No can do, Sam.
There.
Structures can't be built that close
Sorry.
together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Ooh, almost. Maybe there where the truck is? Yeah. We need to go down this way just so it can be seen. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm fine. Why is that one set up there? I just don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna put this one here no matter what. That's going like that. Need a pregnant Norman Venus tattoo? Man, I mean... I understand the sentiment of wanting to see it. But a tattoo of it's kinda... That's a lot. So, Seal Pup, thank you for the 43 years. Okay. Beam me up. Look at him go. You know, his grip strength is crazy. Every time I watch any show that has athletes being athletes against each other, grip strength is always the thing that gets some of them falling, not making an obstacle course, not finishing a challenge, anything like that. It's always grip strength. Okay. Okay, now that we're here, we go... Okay, we could put one in between. In between these two. Maybe? Position of this one sucks. Me if I was a singer. You just can't see these from each other. Some people just have gorilla grip. Okay, well, great, the music stopped. Sorry, we're in hell again. No one just has crazy grip strength. They train that shit. They train that shit hard. Our BB can't detect anything right now, so... I don't know, might die a little or something. Oh no, I had it. Oh. I had it. Oh yeah, there's no way. Let me try to just do it to the other one. Saw the people training their palms to be rough as fuck and climb vertical walls. I think you have to be insane to want to be climbing walls barehanded. Hold on, almost. Okay, and this one... There's no way we're getting to a spot that hits both, right? Maybe? Yeah, no, because that rock is there. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Unless you're a gorilla. True. True. Yeah, I think, watching people climb and everything, like, you just become so aware that they're some of the strongest people. Because it's so unimaginable to be holding your body weight with, just your hands without training for insane numbers of hours. My fish! There's just a certain amount of big you can never get if you want to be a good rock climber, because you have to just not weigh too much. Ooh. I mean... Dude, I can hear them everywhere. Oh yeah, they're literally everywhere. BT's everywhere. Maybe. If I climb up... They're definitely going to be up here, though, aren't they? Okay, well, if I hear one scream, I just hold my breath and keep walking. Oh my god. Got his ass. I can hear him breathing. I heard his ass breathing. You ain't getting me. Okay, I want to go up and around this mountain a little bit. And then I want to try to see if I can, like, get up here, maybe? I might be able to set up a zip line to that. Or within distance to it. Maybe I should go higher. I don't know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it. How big is your zipline network? Not that great, because a lot of time I'm connecting to other players' ziplines. So... not the best. Not the best. I put some time into getting the roads together rather than zip lines. But now that I'm later in the game, these areas, I mean, you just have to zip line it, right? There's no other way. Okay. Oh, wait, this can connect to the other one. Yes. Oh, it's through the mountain. Can you even connect to this one? No. No, I don't think we can go far enough to the side. Oh, it's just completely through the mountain. What are these placements? Okay, well, at least if I put one here, it's a way for me to get through the... oh! Through the BT zone a little more. In one direction, at least. And then later I can set up another on the other end of this that isn't where this fuck-ass one through the mountain is. Okay, we'll put that there, and then I won't use it. Not right now, at least. And I'm just getting over there. Okay, look at this. Look at this platforming. Holy, what the hell? Was that not an avalanche? It sounded a lot like an avalanche. Well, hey, nothing happened, so half-a-lanche. Somebody call an ambulance. Have you guys ever seen that video? Somebody call an ambulance. I have a friend group who like stims that all the time. One of our friends got yelled at because one friend trips and falls, and she hurts her ankle really badly. Not looking good, you know, hurts it really badly, and we're like, we probably have to get you to the hospital. Seems like it's probably a really bad sprain or, you know, something worse. And she's like crying. She's in pain. It's terrible. And one of our friends just goes, somebody gotta call an ambulance. And I was like, you gotta shut up right now, because she's she's dying, you know? Somebody gotta call an ambulance. Because sometimes the voices just win, right? You're not trying to be that guy, but you accidentally became that guy. She was so pissed. She was like, what are you saying right now? Like, normally she would have laughed at it, but she was in so much pain. And he just decided to say amber lamps. I call an amber lamps. It was so stupid. It was so stupid, but it was so funny. And I was trying so hard not to laugh. I had to, like, turn around because I was like, if she sees me laughing, she's gonna yell at me. I'm gonna let him take the heat. She did not like it. She did not like it at all. Ooh, for a Heartman's lab. Don't mind if I do. What's the worst injury you've ever gotten? Besides surgical stuff? I have never broken a bone. I have to say that much. I've actually never broken a bone. Which is crazy because I've taken so many awful falls. I've probably fractured stuff and not realized, but I've never like had a real break. Worst? Okay, the one that maybe it wasn't the objective worst, but it felt the worst to me was definitely I was out hunting and fell straight onto a branch that was sticking up, and it went through part of my leg, and it was bad. It was bad. I got like, straight up stabbed on it. Completely stabbed on it. Also through the abdomen a little bit, but through the back of it, and it didn't go through me. Like, it didn't literally go through me, it just stabbed into me a bit. That was pretty bad, but not as bad as the leg part, which is where most of my weight was when I fell. Yeah, it was not good. It was not good. Continue. Yeah, it was not fun. That one felt the worst. And it was a mixture of having the injury and then having to go somewhere to get the injury addressed, but I was out in nature, so having to get out of nature to then go get it addressed was real bad. Thankfully, a lot of areas you can still call someone and they might have either a local mountain rescue or, you know, something like that when you're in a place that has way fewer people. Any nerves get damaged from the recovery? Yeah. Enough time has passed that I don't really feel effects from it, but for a while I was having issues with tingling. You know, I'd be walking around, everything would be functioning properly, but I wouldn't feel everything the right way. Or it would just be like a shooting pain sort of issue. But that has been since made better. Okay, I delivered your live fish. God, I hate those things. And I'm back at your lab. What do you want?
Thank you, Sam.
How many minutes you got?
In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time.
Oh.
When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
Did I?
There was a BT in the room.
Oh, okay.
There was. But something else may have been causing it.
What?
I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well.
I'm freaked out by the way he says Mama a little bit. Mama.
Skin or
Mama.
suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul.
What?
Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
I thought we had time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is this part of it?
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we see. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying.
What was I carrying?
But I couldn't risk Di Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand.
What?
I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Ooh. It's good. Yep, that's good.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property.
They're not decaying, dude.
Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five.
Yes, there was no meteor.
If you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find corallium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
I thought we already knew this.
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just...
I thought we had already concluded this. Okay.
The
Got
records
it.
and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
Yes.
6th extinction. Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000.
Oh, well, we mammoth.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from
Oh, yeah.
5,300 years ago.
Wait, he had an umbilical cord.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
It's behind my head.
Bullshit.
Human. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
Oh.
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive.
Yeah, there's this nasty little
With the aid of
umbilical
the
cord.
chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech.
Evo-Devo.
All right. How's this? A dinosaur from 65 and a half million
Umbilical
years.
cord.
Umbilical cord? Not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then
It's mimetic.
evolve
It's
over
mimetic.
time.
Okay.
You shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life.
Why is that at 3 lines? That subtitle.
Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands.
Yes.
Which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach.
Beach
And
equals
this,
eternal life.
when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities.
What?
You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So I have to kill everything with...
You're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
Oh. Yeah.
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Oh.
Sam,
I have to kill her.
assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
We have to kill Emily.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real.
Uh-oh.
Sam, go west.
Go west. Okay.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Dude, I can't believe the guy named Die Hardman with the skull mask is potentially bad. How could this happen?
Lab security measures.
I'm doing it back at him. You can't see it, but I'm doing it back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Jesus. Emily, we have to kill you. He's gonna cause the death of everybody. Watch him be the only good guy. I mean, he was friends with Matt Mikkelsen's character, who's clearly being set up as a bad guy, so I don't know.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials
Starting to feel like the relay is going to be a
Supplies are
bad
limited,
thing.
So handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
so true.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Oh. Good morning.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job.
Shouldn't they give us like 2 more porters for this?
The only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Harmony. We're counting on you, Sam.
Man. How much stuff is this? 150 kilos. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. I mean, I could set up 2 carriers. Wait. That would make the total 2. Oh, okay. That, and then, I really need a new bola gun. 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, relay repair units. Those all on there. Bola gun tool rack. I don't know, and then I'll go back in. Yeah, link carriers, there we go. Well, let's tie this down. There we go. Okay, and I want to recycle some shit because I've got too much here. Recycle. Put the ceramics in as well. Grenade launcher, bola gun. 5 billion crystals. Okay, these ones are empty. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Madam President. Okay, so turns out our mom had an umbilical cord that never died, which is fine and normal. And now we're thinking our sister does too, which is also fine and normal. Can I not have baby BB rest here? Shit. Maybe I should take this to the city. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Where's the, wait, where's that? Where's that? Truck, oh, south, okay. Okay, I have the carriers in case I need them, but I don't think we need to go truck mode. Yeah, he needs a rest. BB really needs it. Oh, God. Maybe we'll just go on foot. Maybe we'll Just walk. It's not that far. Okay, maybe that one's better. Potentially. We do also have a safe house here, which is good. Take him out a grenade always. Here. Let's do this. Safe house is good. And that's all we need. Okay. It's time to pee and poop, Norman. It's time. Oh wait, blood first. Blood first. Blue pacified. Okay, blood bag is in. Orders are complete. He's gonna take a damn shower. I noticed with the safe houses, the colors are different. Are they always the same, or is it that you can customize them? And I'm seeing what the other player customized it as. Which is it? You can customize them? Ooh. I've yet to do it. This is for you guys. This is your fan service of the day. Actually, while this is happening, I want to see the, said you put a picture of the tattoo in here in the Discord. Oh, some guy did get the tattoo. Ooh, okay, but the handprints are like... Alright, some guy did get a tattoo to look like this, but the problem is... The fingers look short. And it looks weird. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Alright, this should all be good. Yeah, if you go look at it in the Discord, the fingers on the tattoo to look like... It's supposed to look like the handprints that he has on his body here. The fingers look almost a third shorter than they should be. Which one we got? This one we've seen already? I think it is.
Sorry about the mess. I got caught in the rain.
Hi, Dad. Hold me up to your mouth. Yes. Yes. Let me look up your nostrils.
Didn't mean to give you a shower.
Yes.
Tried waiting it out, but when I checked the time...
Yes.
I'm sorry. Should have come sooner.
He's, what do they call it? The little ridge at the top of your lips in the center. Some people call it a Cupid's bow, but I feel like there's another word for that. Philtrum? Philtrum is the word for, like, in between the nose and the top lip, right?
Just give me a minute.
I feel like his looks wider than other people's, typically. Like the widest end of average. Got a wide philtrum. Yeah, spelled like that, actually. I believe that's the word, right? I can't remember. Okay, we're all healed up. We need to go... Holy! Let's try to get to a zip line, see if this brings us anywhere.
Fuck.
Filtrumites are those aliens from Invincible. Wait, why'd they name him that? Why'd they name them that? I mean, the Filtrum's just the upper lip. Filtrumite? I'm gonna make a race of aliens and call them Big Toes. Why? Because I wanna. Because they got big toes. Same energy. They do all have mustaches. Yeah, but you know what? It works. I think the mustache does go on the Filtrum, but the mustache isn't the Filtrum, you know what I'm saying? But I think it still fits. Oh, they're playing music at the thingy. Okay. I'm gonna run up top. I'm gonna get to that zip line up there. But then... Alright, this is mine. I could take it to here. And this one might connect here. And then maybe I can get out to here, get to the truck, and go... Eeeem. Right? What if I swam... No, you run out of... Never mind. I was going to say, what if I swam all the way down, but he cannot swim forever because he's not that guy. I don't think we can do it like that. But what if we did? It is a floating carrier. What if we get on the floating carrier? Fuck your chemicals. I think we can climb this. I'm going to try it. I'm going to attempt it. Okay, let's not use a speed skeleton here. Let's trudge our way up. Yeah, it's showing as blue, so we can definitely walk up wherever the snow is. Is the BB tube like an airplane seat in case of emergency can be used as a flotation device? Well, he's suspended in water, so I feel like if you put him... Well, he has some air in there, so he might float. But it's mostly liquid that he's in, so I feel like it would just sink if you add your body weight to it. I don't think you can use Lou as a flotation device. It'd be cool, though. Alright. I'm about to Skyrim horse myself all the way up here. Witness me. Check it, check it, check it. Look at that. That's speedrun skip technique. Oh, yeah. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Get my stamina. Okay. Look at that. We're looking really good, not gonna lie. Take it Bridges doesn't do maternity leave. I'm getting a big they don't do maternity leave vibe. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're in a BT zone. Here we go. Here we go. Use zipline. Okay, I can't because I have the 2 carriers, which means... Okay. Okay, I can only have 1. I think we can fit everything onto 1. I believe so. Okay, and then this one I'll put on my back. So we only have 1 carrier. And now... Whoops. And now... There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. You look evil. Yeah, well, you stupid. You stupid. Woo! Past him. Okay. Go all the way down. And there should be a truck at the end of one of these. Long-range truck. And that should hypothetically work. Oh, that's right. These ones aren't connected. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're a lot closer. Here we go. Here we go. I believe it was right next to that one. Oh, no, we can take this one to that? I think. Okay, we're out of the BT zone. Easy. BT's not detecting zip lines. No, they were. That's why, like, the music got real bad, or it did scary, spooky sounds. Not really music. Scary, spooky sounds. It's because they were absolutely seeing me and they were starting the chase, but I was going so fast that they just got fucked, kind of. Oh! Okay. I'm good. I'm good. #1 at trudging. Here we go. Then I should be able to get down here without completely falling and dying. Yes. Okay. Ooh, it's the horizon, whatever the fuck. I like the designs of that game. Okay. Thank God. Oof. Do you get to build roads around here? You don't, right? I haven't seen any of the things for it. Can you build a road around the mountain, maybe? Or does this left chunk of the map just not have that? Just me and my baby. This is fatherhood right here. There's a road up to one of the mountain bases. That one sucks ass to build, though. Okay. Hold on, before anything else, getting my battery. Beam me up. Mountain Knot's the first. Oh. Just Mountain Knot is how far it goes. Oh. Let's bring these while we can. Because why not? Oh. Oh. It's, no. Go back on. Dispose of vehicle. It's, not in good condition, is it? Oh, no, it is. So why couldn't I... Oh, no, now I can. Okay. Maybe something was just weird with it. Okay, let's try to put everything on there. And then this itself on there. Okay. Punches the truck just to make sure it runs. And then we can go. Never before have I been so happy to be child-free. What, after playing this game? Yes, my perfect allegory for fatherhood. Death Stranding. I think people should have kids, and I think they should have them younger than they do. That's my take. You know, I understand economically that's usually the issue, is they can't afford to. But, it's okay if you don't want any, but I think people should just, have them, if I'm being honest with you. I know right now it's cool to be like, I hate kids. And even I myself, I'm like, yeah, I don't see myself doing it. But I also think a lot of people are opting to not have them for reasons that they really shouldn't. I don't know. Like, in my mind, I'm like, man, I wish I wanted them. That's where my head's at. But I got too many issues. A lot of health stuff where I'm like, I could, but I think maybe I should not, you know? But also you gotta, like, there's a lot to consider in life with that. There's a lot of other things to consider, but for me, I got like a lot of different reasons where I'm like, not for me. Okay, we're getting into a mule zone. Yeah, I got a lot of health stuff that makes me like, I could do it, but not without a lot of risk to myself. So, you know, it's definitely affected my thoughts on that. Ooh, he's tripping. Look at him. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna test this thing out. Trank grenades. Oh wait, this shit's so powerful. Whoa. Holy fuck. Okay, okay. The reason for not having kids is I'm single. Kind of misses some prerequisites. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. There's a lot of things that need to align for it, for sure. Boom. What the hell? What the hell? Buddy. Brother, I'm gonna need you to pass out right now. Look at that. This thing's pretty good. Not a ton of shots. You get 20 something in it. But I am seeing the vision. Hey, man. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my freaking way. Oh! What? How did I fall out? Is it my own gas? Huh? I didn't think you'd like... I gotta go to the post box now. I didn't think you'd fall out of the car. I fucking hotboxed my truck. No. So what happens? Okay, I wake up over here. I mean, my stuff is here, which is good. It's always great. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, let's put all of these back, I guess. This one as well, actually. Put onto truck. Yes. Okay, and then I will use this damn bola gun against them. Did you even lose anything? Oh, yeah. Did you see all the stuff that was like, it's now in the mule post box? That's all in the,
Let's roll.
In the spot there where they stole it and dropped it off. It is right next to where I was, though, so that's easy. Let's go, pal. Let's go. What the hell? Yeah. That's right. That's right. Can they get out of the bolts? Oh yeah, I have to like smack them, don't I? Hold on, I gotta smack him in the head. Stay down! And stay down. Okay. Yep. Keep struggling. Bam! Bam! Whoops. Sorry, there was a rock in the way. Oh my god. Brother, can you... There you go. Bam! These guys are chunky. They are wearing a lot. Are you implying you think they should wear less? Bam! Alright, these men should wear less. There we go. There we go. How many are there? Dude, the mule camps? There are a lot of them. You should have seen... I don't know if you were watching back when they first started trying to actually kill me. I killed all of them in a camp, and I had to then deliver all of their bodies to an incinerator, otherwise the world would explode. It was a whole thing. Okay, unlocking. I'm hacking into the mainframe. I'm hacking. Yes. Oh my god, it's gonna be so many. Alright. Oh, I can't carry that much. Shit. Shit. Let's do that. Optimize a little. Oh, wait. We got another carrier. Easy. Let's put all those on. We could fit more of these. Let's just load them all on. Why not? You know, why not? Does this also fit? Ew. Okay. What about this? Okay, good. Fleeced them. Took everything. Attach carrier. Okay, and I'll bring it all to me truck. We'll see how much we can fit. That guy's breathing so loud, dude. Okay, all the carrier stuff. Let's see how much we can fit on. Oh! All of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's pretty good. Okay, what about the stuff on my back, though? I feel like this is where it's gonna get interesting. Okay, that worked. That worked. What about both of these? Those worked? Oh my god. Wow. Okay. You can put, like, everything on there. The capacity of that truck is crazy. Hey, man. It's time for you to sleep. I love a nice PCC level 2. Die. Back to my truck. Alright. I did not hotbox myself this time. Scred, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate the prime. Always. I'm gonna drive over these people and totally not kill them. Because I would never. Not that kind of guy. Endless riches in the mule camp. Let's see what they got. Okay. Got your ass. Yeah, I could use a blood bag. I like a nice blood bag. Got him. Got PCC Andy over here. Got him. Die. What did you have? What did you drop? Oh no, I picked it up already. Metals! I love metals. Chemicals. We don't really need more. We already grabbed a fuck ton. Can I get you with that? Oh. Hey, man. Should move or something. Ceramics. There we go. Can he see if line of sight to the post box? Oh my god, he's running. Good. Good, I want him to come here. He might unbola the other guy, potentially. Oh, it's all right. Chemicals. Honestly, I don't really want any of this. Other than the blood bag, I'll take that. Just get rid of that. This one can also go into my... Oh! Can't go into my pouch. These ones can, however. Okay, we're looking good. Alright, I want the memory chip. Yeah. Go to the left. Go to the left. Go to the left, I said. The memory chip is right in there. He gave me a look of surprise. Okay, yeah, he knows me. Hold on, I'm picking it up. Yeah. Okay, yeah, all the padding they're wearing is kind of doing a lot for them. Okay, then that guy went back to that. Which is fine by me. Is he gonna stay on that? Maybe? Yeah, I think he's gonna stay on there. Okay. So I could run him over. Or I could just drive around and then he can never see me. There were ceramics I missed. That's okay. Just 80. We got off of the turret. Huge. Okay, I think that's a terrible cliff. Do I want to go around here, maybe, and go along the water? I think I do. I think I want to go kind of each side. Oh, God. Wait, can he not turn it all the way? Oh, maybe he can't turn it completely. Okay, let's go over here. And just like that, we're out. I'm not even pressing on the gas. I'm just rolling, dude. I'm just rolling. Let's go this side because it's a little flatter. Easy. Easy. Oh. Okay, we're good. We get to make roads over this way, or not really? Almost nothing featuring OK Kaya. Who? Why would you put OK in front of your name? Okay, let's go this way. Gotta get around this ridge. He's okay. Gotta change your name to OK Filbert. Just let everyone know. Yeah, I'm like kind of C tier. Chatter needs some tips from Steven. I really never imagined that a chatter with a pink name named I Love Steven was just a guy whose name was Steven. I'm still reeling from that, man. That was crazy.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site.
I just thought it was a girl who liked someone named Steven. I don't know.
Your materials for processing.
Next level trust issues.
Next level trust issues. What the hell kind of song is this, dude? What are they saying? What are they saying to me? Oh, this is where they're gonna build it. I don't think the foundation looks very good. They were like, oh, it's in great condition. Still very usable.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
I mean, if we have to. Okay, well, there are the materials at least. Are the VODs muted on Twitch? Yeah, for this game. I'm pretty sure Twitch just nukes big chunks of the audio. Okay, this should be the end of this chapter, right? Are we up to like the last chapter after this?
Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
Or there's still a couple more? Feels weird doing this on this wreckage. But if it works, it works. On YouTube, we have to mute songs because I think every VOD got copyrighted. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Okay, I did it. Oh, does that go all the way out there? See how it just extended to the left? There's a little BT zone over there.
And
hey,
with
man.
That, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits.
Yeah, I don't
The
trust
staff
him.
we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
I don't know. It feels sus, right? It feels very sus. Let's say, let me check. I'm gonna answer a message. Okay. Here we go. Next 4 hours will be so cool, it's crazy. Yeah, so I think someone said in chat earlier, but I've been warned before that there's like a long exposition, right? There's a very, very, very long exposition that we're about to get up to. So my thought is, do I save that for tomorrow? I think I saved that for tomorrow. Because we're about to watch like a long-ass movie, basically. So if we're about to be at the end of the game, but the end of the game's gonna take a long time, I don't know if I want to do it today, because I wouldn't want to be streaming that much longer. So I think maybe we hold it for tomorrow and then do that. Thought I was about to go against the final boss and finish 6 hours later. Yeah. That's one thing. I don't want to like, I don't want to trap us in this, and then I sit here and watch a long ass thing, and by the end of the thing, I'm like, okay, now let's do it tomorrow, and then we're like in the middle of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that way tomorrow we get to start with like, we watch through all the stuff, it catches us up on whatever story we need, and then do the last bit. I think that's good. Yeah, because it's like several hours. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, because it's what, it's about to be 5 hours today? Okay, I think we do that. What I'll do is I'll use some of my off-stream time to work on a project I've been working on. Yeah, they did imply this is a big deal moment. Yeah, so I think we start tomorrow, and I'll maybe just kind of let Discord know for people that wanted to see that it's happening tomorrow. But I have a really, really cool project I'm working on. That is for a thing that you guys will be able to see sometime later. So I think maybe I'll work on that today. I wanted to work on it yesterday and I didn't get the time to. I had to do a bunch of errand-related stuff and chore-related stuff, so I didn't get to sit down and work on it. But I am working on a thing, and I will say Frederick is involved. Good old White Fred Happy. So I think you guys will really like that. So let me do that so we can get that closer to done. Okay. I will go for now. I will be back tomorrow. We'll do long exposition and ending of this. Methinks. Okay. Let me send you to... Let me send you to... How about... Let's do Henya. Let's do Henya. I'm trying to set up a Mecha Chameleon lobby for some of us. People's schedules keep being all over the place, so I'm going to keep trying. Everyone does intend on playing it. We're just trying to, like, get people's days to align. So, I'll work on that. But there were, like, 5 or 6 of us that wanted to play it together for sure one day, and then, like, 2 people were like, oh, I can't do that day, so I said, you know what? We'll push it. And then also, I was going to play that game again with, like, Stans, Corey, Kate, a few people. Kate's on vacation right now, so I think they should be back next week, so we might play it on Wednesday.
Enjoy it, at least while it lasts.
So true. So true. But yeah, we might play that on Wednesday. And that's the vibe. That's the vibe for next week. Okay, so we'll try to finish this tomorrow, and then maybe I'll find something good for Thursday, assuming we finish this tomorrow. I assume we will. And then... Do I just start 007 after that? I don't know. I gotta look at my... Thank God Steam added a calendar mode. I gotta look and see if there's anything else I was trying to fit in, so we can maybe finish that up. And oh, Sunday, finally, for sure, for real, fit reviews. Okay? I'll put that in the Discord. I'll put that in the Discord for you. But yeah. That's all.